today the anniversary event comes to an end, right? We're going to have reset and everything else, and it feels like there's nothing to do right now. I mean, maybe you go run around on that new island and gather some more little rings, you know, little gems for your ring. But what else? What kind of things are we going to be doing leading into 11.1 here? Some maybe time gap fillers and other things. Well, it looks like Soul So Breezy has a few ideas for us. Turbulent Timeways begin, and the loot pinata doesn't stop. This week in World of Warcraft, let's check this thing out.
What's happening this week in Warcraft? Hey, it's Soul, and you can help support the channel by liking this video, subscribing for more WoW coverage, and catching me live on stream. One notable hotfix to point out, the brilliant Sunburst Peafowl mount from the trading post was mistakenly only able to steady fly and not skyride. That's since been fixed, but we'll never forget how we've been wronged. If you're watching this early enough, you've got just a day left until the anniversary events end, so be sure to blow all your anniversary token currency on goodies or time warp badges. But the end of the celebrations doesn't mean the end of ever-constant goodies. Turbulent Timeways begins this week, and how it works is pretty simple. It's like a juiced up time walking week after week after week, and so on.
The good thing is about this, there's a lot of new rewards, and I don't know about you guys, but I got a ton of time warp badges from the anniversary event. So I actually have a lot of stuff I could use right now. So the time walking era and all this stuff going on, that's great. Different time walking dungeons, weekly awards, and hero track gear.
This week, by the way, features Mist of Pandaria. The weekly time walking quest will award hero track gear up from champion, giving a cool opportunity to get powerful rewards from the raid. As usual, we do 5 dungeons for credit for that weekly quest, and each time we complete a dungeon, we get this distilled knowledge of Timeways. What you want to do is give these to alts and use 4 of them to gain the Mastery of Timeways buff, which is a massive 30% buff to experience. Alternatively, if your character has one stack of this buff and completes more time walking, they also gain a stack and the duration of the buff refreshes. So it's basically a big circle jerk of time walking for your alts that's going to go on for the next month or so. There's an achievement attached to this.
So this is a great way to just level up alts. Damn, that's a lot of freaking XP.
Where gaining this buff for 5 weeks will score you a mount. Let me make it clear just in case. This round of Turbulent Timeways lasts for 7 weeks. In 5 of these weeks, you're going to need to have completed at least 4 time walking dungeons on a single character to get this buff. That'll give you credit towards this achievement. With warbands, it's a little bit hard to tell if we'll be able to amass this distilled knowledge across multiple characters in a way that we can hard format at the start with multiple characters, and then each week activate this buff without doing any more dungeons. Last time the distilled knowledge wasn't a reliable drop, but we'll find out how it goes this time pretty quick. I'm just getting you mentally prepared for it.
Cam Shady, thank you for the sub, 17 months. Oh
Smiley face.
Whatever the case though, the mount is something you can sort of miss. So for example, here's my achievement progress from the last time, and I missed out on the mount. So now I'm going to have to wait until this shows up as a drop or a trading post purchase if it hasn't showed up already. The big draw for me at least is the 30% XP buff and the wider variety that comes from the consecutive time walking weeks. So I'm going to maybe work on 1 alt per week. Maybe 2.
I mean, if you haven't been playing a lot of the War Within, this will be a nice way to kind of gather up gear. But really what this seems like is a nice little alt alt level up and get your alts all ready to go for 11.1.
I didn't do much alt leveling during the anniversary event, but I did use Turbulent Timeways to level my alts during Dragonflight with crazy speed. So if there are alts you want up, heritage armors you want to unlock, or if you just want more badges to buy stuff from the updated vendors, your time before Season 2, it might be a little bit...
Malden Brewski, thank you for coming in with the sub, man. Kick it off the hype train. Thank you so much.
Packed. The document fairs in town to stack the bonuses even further, so before your time walking binge, pick up the 10% carousel buff and hang out here while you're level spamming. And of course, be sure to complete your professional weeklies too. It's a Nurubar Finery week, meaning more oomph in the raid, and be sure to complete whatever new thing is happening over at Siren Isle for an item level upgrade. I know I'm just speaking for me when I say I love using the ring for healing or, to basically do things my role otherwise couldn't normally do. It's kind of cool smoking Hurok Ansurek with 2 healers with the ring and raid buffs picking up your slack. In other events, Packed House is the Brawl, and over in Mythic Plus World, it's a Tyrannical Fortified week, with the Xalatath affix being Ascendant. That's the one with the ads that need to be disrupted, and I'll tell you how it goes when I finally for real dive into keys this week.
Nice.
Over on the 11.1 PTR,
I'm doing that this whole week, basically. I'm trying to do Mythic Plus. All I want to do, really, is just get my damn, what's it called? Get my damn IO up. That's all I want to do. I just want to get Keystone Master, get the damn mount.
No update on New Year's week as I return from the office, but we can probably expect news and updates to start ramping up. There's been a lot of feedback from all over, from tier set bonuses to dungeon changes, and on the Delve side, learning Bran is going to be our constant companion for the rest of War Within, and the availability of gilded crests. I'm curious to see what their responses are going to be. This will sound wild, but knowing there's going to be different warband screens and templates, I'm going to look forward to making a screen that has my main surrounded by variations of Bob as mechanomes or, some other fun themes. So I'm actually going to be pretty busy as I close out the season between keys, unlocking mechanomes, I haven't done that yet, and propping up a character to get those heritage unlocks, and then I can reveal that whole scene. And then there's Plunderstorm next week to sap up time too.
Oh my god.
I'm looking forward to what's next.
I completely forgot about Plunderstorm. Plunderstorm starts next week? Oh, we're gonna do a little bit of that on stream. I haven't done the. Oh my god, Plunderstorm's so much fun. It's more fun, honestly, to stream than it is to even play by yourself, because Plunderstorm's just epic when it comes down to surviving and getting things done. And you guys know me and Plunderstorm. I'm undefeated. I win every single match I'm in. If you enter a match and somebody in there is named Samiccus, just leave. I'm just saying right now, just leave because it's automatic. I'm gonna win it. Undefeated. Never lose. That's right. Zaryu takes pointers from me.
Next, and I hope you'll join me as we learn and react and maybe, just maybe, yell at the screen. Thanks for coming, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more WoW coverage, catch me live, and I'll catch you later. Stay safe,
I can't believe,
and stay breezy.
I forgot about frickin' Plunderstorm. What the hell? All right, that's nice. Yeah, so get in there. Timeways, Turbulent Timeways going on, Plunderstorm going on. It's a good time to level up your alts to get all that stuff done. It's also a good time to catch up on heroic gear if you're behind in that. All around, it's filler content. It's filler content until we get 11.1, and that's what it should be. A nice video from Soul So Breezy.